Look, Mummy, there's no plane up in the sky.
A very large part of my story was the loss of my father when I was very young. Well, sadly, there are still lots of fathers going to war, and there's lots of families who've lost soldiers. But there are even more families who've lost fathers who are civilians. That happened to be where they were living. I think my father stays with me in my reaction to the senseless loss that is engendered by wars that we're not really quite sure what they're for. I experienced the loss of my father more in terms of empathetic reactions that I have to other people who are experiencing the same thing that I did when I was a little kid. When I listen to the song, I don't actually think about me at all, or my father. I'm thinking about what's going on now. I'm wondering why we're in Afghanistan. What are the walls surrounding all our lives that prevent us from getting at the truth to the extent that we're prepared to sacrifice young men, young women, civilians, on the altar either of ideology or commerce? There is something, if you're not involved, enormously seductive about fighter aircraft and machine guns and bombs going off. There's something that attracts people. That's a serious problem. Nothing is done to diffuse that. It's almost kind of glorified.